Hey guys, it's Snipezy. Welcome back to Zenless Zone 0. We are on version 2.0 and we are going to carry on with the main story, which is over here. So let's go start this off. And I think this is going to be like the final zone that we go to conclude the story. We've got to stop the Exaltists and Dr. Lore, the evil man. So what we got here? Use whatever we want then? Oh, the open zone, yeah. I'm actually wait. Oh, so she does benefit from Rupture. That's actually pretty cool. So when another character in your squad shares the same attribute or faction or is a Rupture character. Oh, so they've added that in now. So it is actually a good thing that Kaleda's in the party. I'm gonna check something.
You want to test my hammer? Pick me. Time for some tail care.
Yeah, she doesn't get a benefit. Yeah. Sten or attribute or faction. Yeah, that's fine.
Touch my tail, and now.
And now.
Don't just. Hey, don't look down on me.
Man, is that?
I only handle technical matters. Want a glass of nitro fuel? Huh?
I wish you a fabulous day.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Handmaid Rena, at standing by. To what do I owe the pleasure? Sokaku, ready. Looking for intel or hiring? I can help you ward.
How can I help? Come on, let's get.
I'll help you with.
It's our starlight. Come on.
Did you? Let's start the.
Do you want me to?
You want to test my hammer? Leaders should be leading the way.
Yeah, so her VO has been changed, definitely. Definitely. I noticed it recently. I wanted to check through to see if anyone else's voice has changed, but so far I've noticed throughout the game at different points. I think it was more like 1.6, 1.5.
The abnormal data shows that the Exaltis hideout should be nearby.
I think it was Luciana or Lucy, and then it was Sukaku, and I think the one that was probably the most necessary was Sukaku because she was very, yeah, expressive with her voice, a bit too much, because sometimes it's like, whoa.
Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush.
Don't worry, we have the upper hand this time. It's time to teach those bad guys a lesson.
And also, it's funny that it's the lowly characters, you know, the young child's characters that have had their voices adjusted, which it's actually pretty funny. Because they're too like, you know.
Inu, let's work together and make sure no one slips through, especially Dr. Lore.
Like that.
Got it, Senior. Leave it to me.
That's partially why I don't like the lowly characters.
We gotta find him.
Okay, so for story purposes, this is it.
Sharper than steel.
What's there a point of making a choice? Yay! Come on, my bomb. Oh, okay. So when the bomb's out, I can hold down square, hold it down. Like that. That's fun.
Breaking through.
Nice.
Finally, all clear. Where the heck are the Exaltus freaks hiding anyway?
Where the heck are they hiding?
Shh. Keep it down, Senior. You'll scare them off.
Where's Dr. Lore hiding? I swear he's around here somewhere.
Ooh.
He's gonna get what's coming to him!
Naruto run. Uh-oh.
It's a trap!
There he is, the doctor.
You may summon. Go on. Struggle. Try as you might. It'll all be for naught. The will of the Creator cannot be defied!
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior. Let's show them what we're made of.
I'll lend you my claws!
There we go.
Let's see how long you'll last. Let me see what you're made of. Breaking through.
Let's go. Oh.
I'll take charge. Your behavior won't be tolerated. Have a taste of the Yunhui gift unique technique.
We've got him!
Let me see what you're made of. I'll take charge.
Heck yes.
Surrender now. Breaking through.
We won't get missing this time! I've got this!
Yeah. There you go. Oh, I was like dodging for my life there, because those enemies, they love to just sneak up on you and be like, watch out, when you least expect it.
Great Overseer, please witness me! I've completed the mission you assigned to me! I've done even more than what you asked for! I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined!
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
I hear. I understand. The time has come. Overseer Mevarok, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
Oh, wait! What are you doing?
May the Creator refine me!
I was too busy jabbing out. Oh. Oh. Was he turned into a monster now then? Creator, refine me. Meanwhile, somewhere within the hollow.
Great Overseer.
Oh.
One of our gathering points was taken out by Yunkui's summit.
cult
There's
stuff.
no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes. Let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
Okay.
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted. And who was the great overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the
Great
Exaltists?
overseer. Not the creator.
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make alleviating water. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual. And if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual. Agreed. But Shifu isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves?
Belle, Shifu's awake now.
Oh, how is she? Is she feeling better?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her. Oh, wait, Belle. Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay? She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
Belle, how are things out there?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Belle. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm just worried they'll trick even more people into gathering in the Hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Yunquei Summit. He even mentioned the time Yunquei Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless, that we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again. Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Yunquei Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Belle, do you remember what I told you before? About the former High Preceptor Yizhang? My sister?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday, and see the world together. But after we joined Yunquei Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming Sword.
Oh.
The Qingming Sword? What's that?
It's Yunquei Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration.
Oh, cool.
Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly.
Oh, isn't Maya be a void hunter, like with the sheath of the weapon or something? Because she was being she was like, I don't know, it was like cursed or something, and she was in control of it. She managed to somehow gain control of what was passed down to her through like the family heritage thing. I think it was something like that. But yeah. So it does seem kind of similar to Maybe.
Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a cost.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses. And in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
Losing your senses and memories? That's a high price to pay.
When Yijiang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too.
Aww.
She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise. When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
That's sad, man.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me, and I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean?
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Swabian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. No one trusts me anymore. At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Swabian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Alright, it's still doing that weird blink thing. Weird because it's a different day as well.
Shifu, are you alright?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Belle told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunque's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunque's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Ishan Shifu, please, you have to help them. Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunque's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
I'm ready. March on. Let's do it. This is gonna be cool. Oh, nice. Look at the bird. So the bird is like a reminder of her sister then.
Belle, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave. But there are still a few stubborn ones who won't think of a way to win their trust.
Oh, okay.
Belle, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Wise is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Something's going on up ahead.
Ethereals! Watch out!
Rest, Chipper. Leave this to me.
Leave it to me. Concentrate.
Watch your back!
Oh.
I'll watch over you.
Also, I've been trying to get used to her combos more with UN, with it Shifu.
Well done, Luke.
Those ethereals were trying to ambush us!
But yeah, there's a thing where if you...
Looks like there's someone over there.
Oh, what? I didn't know you could do that. So, yeah, if you hold down dash, you can do that. That is so cool. But there's an actual attack that you can do if you hold down dash. So when we get into combat, I'll show it off. That's really cool. Okay. Then.
Good! We cleared out a lot of miasma. Wise, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any Exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The Exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Wise.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Alright.
The person just now said there's something dangerous around here.
Mm-hmm. Very eerie.
I kinda wanna see it for myself.
Is it the doctor? He's got a magical staff. Twilight states.
Is this the danger they were talking about?
So if I press Y, like that, we do that.
Yeah, this one is kind of tricky.
Wait a sec.
There we go.
Why are there more and more?
And then if I hold down dash like that, I can do that.
Behavior won't be tolerated.
It must be her. She's drawing them in.
So yeah, just some new moves that I learned
Okay,
recently.
let's take her out first. Don't take them head on.
I'll take.
What exactly are the Exaltists planning? It's over there. Watch out for the miasma.
Okay. Oh, so we gotta use that power again.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find some clues up ahead. There should be a clue somewhere around here.
I'll grab those.
Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way. Yeah. It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Breaking through.
Allow me. What a nuisance. Concentrate.
Let me
Sharper than steel.
I'll take charge.
Wait, is there a summoner somewhere? No, okay. And then spam Y like that, let's do that. Awesome.
A weak spot.
Surrender now.
Nice.
Good. That's the last of them. Found it. It's here.
miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula, but the clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Okay.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltists placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay. Please be careful.
Miasma around here seems to have dissipated.
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kinda gross. I definitely don't want to touch it.
We gotta rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
Yeah, it's time to teach them a lesson.
Lots of
Let's
alloy
find that basement.
around here.
Many of the Exaltists are around. Where'd those creeps go? Are they off preparing for the Creator's, gathering? Or was it a feast?
Was it a feast?
What's happening here? So many superior ethereals are guarding this place. Everyone, stay sharp.
I think we can go that way. Everyone watch out!
There we go. So the gauge has to be full in the top left for us to do the whole dash attack. Like that. And it makes like a cool yin and yang symbol on the floor. So you can see the gauge. So like there. The gauge that's over there. The one with the wings and yin and yang symbol for Shifu. Or G-U-N. G-U-N.
Whoa! Something weird over there!
Wait, what's that over there? Oh, locked. Okay. Because I saw that on the minimap then.
These are experiment logs for the medicine? What is this? A report on turning live animals into miasma?
Oh god.
Turning animals into miasma? That's horrible!
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects? So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
Gotta take a picture. Oh my god.
Belle, I got your video message. It's just as we thought. The Exaltists hit a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
Great. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to keep an eye on things and make sure everyone's safe.
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve.
That's great, Belle. They're finally willing to evacuate.
Good.
Leaving the rest to you.
We. I love that we can do this.
There was a key card in that lab report folder. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
Yes.
I hear something.
Oh.
Or am I just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Don't put that evil on me, Junior! Why would you say something like that?
No, I'm just saying. That's just how things go in movies.
Uh-oh. Ew. Combat tutorial, sheer damage and miasmic shields. Rupture characters deal sheer damage that ignores enemy defenses, dealing damage even against bosses with miasmic shield. Oh.
That ethereal looks kinda off. Allow me.
This kind of thing was in the basement.
Get him. This guy looks so weird. Is it a monster created by those Exaltist freaks?
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough.
Okay.
Your behavior won't be tolerated. Not in my kitchen.
I've got this. Ready? Finish it.
Let me see what you're made of. Breaking through.
An opening. Let's make this.
No escape.
Nice.
Purge corruption, restore clarity.
Finally took care
Whoa.
of that one.
What did I just do?
Barry, can you shut down this lab?
It was like...
We need to shut down this facility.
That was awesome, however I did that.
Soar with the wind.
Its power circuit is nearby.
Maybe I
Disable it
counted.
to cut the power to the area.
Okay, let me see where the circuit is.
Oh, yeah.
Shut off the power. Alright, the power's been cut. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base. There could be something useful in here.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse. Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
Huh? This device looks kinda weird.
Huh? The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
Miasma device. A strange device found in the occultist underground base appears to contain traces of miasma.
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But this is not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
How many people have the Exaltists fooled? We've gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
Why is it doing the weird blinking again? Bruh, calm down please.
Leave it to me.
With one will.
That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
Oh, what's going on? We got those unlocked. Very good. Oh. Man, look at this. Ooh. Looks really cool though. Like, what are those? Anyways.
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun.
Ooh. Ooh, okay.
The Creator's will. There's no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world.
Ugh. That fly went in my nose, man. Ugh. That was hard. Sorry about that. Yes, purge the evil.
Cycle of yin and yang. Get him.
It's the creator's will.
Oh my god.
Why is she getting tougher and tougher?
And here.
In your dreams, take this!
Have a taste of the Yunhui Shift's unique technique!
Everything!
The miasma around us is thinning out! Get him! Let's finish her off while we've got the chance!
Oh, so cool.
Tell your creator to watch carefully.
Oh, phase 2. Okay. Yes.
Shifu!
Oh.
You and I are different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Ooh. Pretty.
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yishan.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan.
I love the 2D that they
Live
did.
on.
Oh, so
This
cute.
is our promise.
I love the 2D animation. Yin and yang.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunhui Summit, Yixuan.
Yixuan.
I shall wipe out all evil.
Oh, it's so cool! Oh my god. Oh, I love the music. It goes so hard. Oh my god. Bro. Keep still, please. Oh, look at the sigils everywhere. That's awesome. And Yin and Yang is with us right now. Oh, this is so effing awesome. I love the music.
Obliterate form and spirit.
I missed it both with it because I love the music.
Your fate is sealed.
Exclusive recipe made just for you!
Obliterate form and spirit. Shadow. Obliterate form and spirit.
Yes. There we go.
Evil shall be purged. Break.
That was so effing cool. Oh, didn't the doctor say that before? May the creator refine me. I think they're doing something with the corruption, aren't they? They probably think they can become sentient. Like some sort of cosmic god horror sort of thing. Like, we can become gods if we acquire the power of ethereals, I don't know. You know, manic stuff like that, where they think they can just become something greater than human. That kind of thing.
We finally defeated the Overseer. No one will fall victim to their lies again.
But that was so cool.
Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering? Are they all right?
We just met those people who made it out of the hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquei Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah, without your help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunquei Summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
I want to join Yunquei Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on. Calm down.
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
A technique? What technique?
Persuasion.
Observe.
Oh wait, oh. Yeah, oh, I see, okay. A bit dishonest, but yeah.
Shifu, are you okay?
Wait,
I know everyone is excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up. All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunque's summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
Everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle. So Shifu's technique is faking illness. He almost had me for a moment.
Yeah.
Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. Feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Mystics of Yunque's summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumex, I would like to thank you for saving Yunque Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Yunque Peninsula, but thanks to you, Porcelumex was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time. To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelume sector. And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunque Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunque Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Ishwan Shifu. You, and everyone from Yunque Summit, have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunque Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy... He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Let him. We don't walk the same path.
Oh.
You may hand over what we recovered from the Exalta space to the mayor.
The shade.
It'll suffice as a report of our investigations. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltists were really planning.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up. But we still don't know where Belle's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Thank you for helping us investigate, Fufu. Belle and I believe that as long as we keep at it, we'll eventually get to the truth.
Yeah. Right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later, one step at a time.
Alright, awesome. Let's talk to Weiss. I noticed it's usually at nighttime the blinking is happening.
Belle, I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Yunque Peninsula, but still no sign of teacher. We tried to keep things light while talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time. That photo, it's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if teacher was never in Yunque Peninsula to begin with, and the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltists? And you were attacked on the way here. I'm starting to think that was part of their setup. They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
Wise, we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. We'll figure this out, step by step. As long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it. My lord, is everything on schedule?
What the?
That memory, I already have it.
Wait, is she not dead? What the? What? What? Oh no. Is that her sister? As a monster?
The plan can proceed.
Oh my god. Creepy. Oh yeah, and this is one of the new characters that is coming to 2.1. So Kamano Manato. Is that her name? And then there's another character called Lucy. But yeah, apparently she is going to be a physical support agent S rank. And then the other character called Lucy, she's going to be physical anomaly. And I would like to get physical anomaly because I do really like my anomaly agents. Because I have what you call it? Well, I just have a bunch of different anomaly characters that I've collected over the game, and their playstyle is really nice. Look at all them stories. All done. Nice. Alright. Where clouds embrace the dawn. We got them all done, so chapter 1. What's this one over here? Boo box. Follow up content, stay tuned. What is that one? Oh. Reward, chapter rewards, fiction. I guess it... Oh, nice. Resolve the Weifei Peninsula. Weifei Peninsula, yeah, that's it. So continue temple management. Oh, okay. Things are quiet again. Let's wait for the right opportunity to continue the investigation. So let me change that to daytime, see if that does fix the link problem. Bing bing. Oh, hello Lycon. Is this your trust thing? Or is it something else? But yeah, the other character is physical anomaly, and I don't have a physical anomaly character yet, and she's S rank as well. This new character called Lucy. But yeah, interesting that she showed up there. I think the guy with the muscles, I think he was the one. He's like part of the same group as that other girl. So I think that's how it's gonna work. I love how the bird is a reminder of his sister. But yeah, what from what we could see, there's definitely more to the story to come. So, oh nice. Got her trust unlocked, and I can get Pan's trust unlocked. So then I can start working on those, try and get the character portraits. And I didn't show them off last time. Because I didn't have them unlocked at the time. I'm still working on him. But this is what Hugo's portrait looks like.
How about a little escapade over at the Public Security Bureau, or HSO?
Okay, hello, Lycon. And then this is what Vivian's looks like.
I hope having me around makes today better than yesterday.
So I'm gonna try and unlock hers because I think it looks so cool. Love it. So yeah, still working on those, but I'm slowly getting there. Vivian's is nearly done. Yeah, I don't think we can do hers just yet. But yeah, I got Maya Beast unlocked though, as you can see, because I didn't have that unlocked last time. But yeah, we can't preview them yet. Let's have a look at yours, Poltra.
Wanna hire me to hang out with you? I'll give you a discount.
Okay. But yeah, I think this is a really cool new location, and of course we got more to do, more to explore, like with 2.0. But yeah, the guy with like the, I think it's like the dog ears or the wolf ears. I think he's part of the same group as the girl with the red hair that we spoke to briefly. And then Lucy. I don't know if we can find her or not. Probably. But it's interesting that there's no prologue for it. But I guess there was like quite a lot of the story, and usually Zenless doesn't do too much. They typically stay within like the 2 to 3 hour realm, and then this was more like 5-ish hours if you include the management game included. Because apparently this technically counts towards the main story stuff, which is interesting. So I don't mind doing a little bit before we end it, because the video would be very short if I didn't. Okay. Go to Simon. Ah, this one. Okay. Yep. That's fine. R2. Okay. So it fills out the exploration gauge. Yeah, so confirm dispatch. Oh, I need to... There we go. There we go, pick those up, then I should be able to do it. So that one's the best one, okay. Do that then. May as well dispatch that whilst we wait. And then we've reached the maximum. So I've explored all of those fully because of the exploration 100. And then we got that one to slowly fill up. Alright, we're getting there. And then collect all just like that. Yeah, just make those then. Also, there's a shop because I did do some of this in the meantime. Oh, what do you want? Alright then. Talk to Hugo. So yeah, there's this store over here that sells materials that we can buy for the store management. But we have to be high enough level for those ones, business purchase, and then collect and exchange. And I think it's the stuff we've been finding during the game. And then it refreshes every week. Ultra. Okay. Everyone's trying to talk to me today, aren't they? Okay. Wink.
I gotta find time to sort the new stuff. This place is gonna be a mess again.
Okay. Dong. I don't know what this thing is though. Oh, the cinema. 24 frames per second. Right, so we've done all that. Lovely. And also, we're still on the signal search thing with Ishwen. So, it'll take a bit of time until it changes, and also Astra Yao is back on the signal search, but of course we already have her, and getting her W engine isn't super necessary. Yeah, that's the only Bangbu I have, but I don't know if I actually want to bother getting it, to be honest. Okay, let's buy one of these, and we should have enough to do this, just the basic one. Okay, yeah. Nothing too crazy. And then when does this reset? 20 days, okay. But yeah, they changed this, the invitation gift, so it lets you pick an agent of your choice to invite. And I think it's all of the A rank characters, so I could try and work on getting Pultra maxed out, because I do use her a bit with, you know, with Hugo and Lycon. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna save at my points. I am tempted to try for Fufu, but I doubt I will, just because I've had really good luck with the character signal searches. So I might try for 2.1 with I think she's called Lucy. So that's kind of my plan. So this should be done now. And you can do it like the menu as well if you want to. Alright, all done. So they grab materials for us. Oh, discovery. That's what I need to do. This one. There we go. Now let's go ahead and craft it. Okay, that's fine. No, not that one. Neighborhood. Okay, so I can submit that one. That's done. Submit that one. Obtain from mini cargo truck. Neighborhood wishes. Okay. Mini cargo truck. Oh, I can level up? Oh. Yes, it's clean now. Nice. That's the start. Awesome. Oh, people are visiting. How sweet.
Hey, Belle. How's it going? Have you settled in at Swabian Temple?
Yeah, it's nice and quiet. Perfect for some rest and relaxation.
I'm glad to hear that. But speaking of quiet, I should probably give you a heads up. It might get a little noisy around here over the next few days.
Because of the repairs.
Oh? How come? Are we expecting guests or something?
Not guests. A construction crew.
Yeah.
Renovating the temple is a big job. There's no way we could handle it all by ourselves. So I contacted a company from the city to help us out. I did a ton of research beforehand and decided to hire a company with a great reputation called Bellabog Industries. They're fast, efficient, and professional, so hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a disruption for us.
Bellabog Industries! That means...
Huh? What's the matter? Is there something wrong with that company?
Nope, they're solid. You picked a great company.
Huh, that's funny. Their project manager said the exact same thing earlier. Actually, let me introduce you. He's right over...
Whoa, 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 whoa! Belle? What are the odds? So what are you doing here? Business trip? Sightseeing? And what's with the outfit? You totally look like a tourist. Are you staying at their guest house? And, where's Wise, by the way?
Wait, Anton? That's a lot of questions all at once.
My bad. I got a little excited there. Just didn't expect to bump into you like this after arriving on Wi-Fi.
This is Anton from Bellabog Industries. Though, from the looks of it, you two already know each other?
Of course! We go way back! Wait, you know each other too?
Yeah! Belle is my junior!
Junior? Is that some kind of guest house role-playing thing?
Nope. I'm actually training here to become a mystic. Wise is here too.
Whoa, for real? Not gonna lie, that sounds kind of fun. Yeah, well, you focus on your training then and leave the construction stuff to us.
All right, we'll leave the temple to you then.
You got it. Trust me, we'll get the job done without disturbing your training one bit. Oh, my crew's calling. I better run. Catch you later.
Folks from Bellabog Industries sure have a lot of energy. They showed up super early this morning and haven't even stopped for tea.
They've always been super enthusiastic, especially Anton.
In that case, I guess I've got nothing to worry about on the construction side. I'll just focus on keeping tea and snacks stocked up for them.
Oh, that's cute. Alright. Ah, so they're helping, like, restore the place. That's awesome. So, I'm probably not going to show the whole thing off. Okay. Oh, so you can level the map. Oh. Okay. So they can do better things now. Alright, let's do this one. There we go, that one's done now. The good goods. Good goods. Ah, okay, here we go. Daily purchase. Ah, okay. Let's get 20. Oh nice, so we get auto collecting now. That's good. Oh, discovery first. Okay, so that'll unlock soon. Crafts 25 evil spelling powders. Okay, that should be doable. And then change it to that one. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll have to wait for the adventuring then. 1 minute. Whilst I wait for that, there was a trust thing. Let's do that. Just whilst we wait. Ah, there you are.
Now, before we start the movie, we have some preparations to do.
I'll just skip that. Nice. And then we'll do that one.
Hi, Proxy. I'm here.
Oh, okay, so we have to wait for him. So, Valamume Heights. So it would be the temple, wouldn't it? Yeah. Spend the day at my own pace. In a. That is so many different places. That's crazy. And we've only got 2 so far. Yeah, it'll definitely be a spare time thing that I do, but, you know, I'm gonna show off some of it. Right, so now we can level up, I think. Explore for 1 hour total, Jesus. Production area 2-2. My goodness. Hmm. So it wants me to do it for 1 hour. Okay. Or maybe that's an exaggeration. I don't know. Oh, we can do the discovery now. There we go. A meditation cushion. Yes. Let's start selling those. That's awesome that it auto collects now. Okay, so it's just that thing. So yeah, not really much I can do at the moment. But that's pretty cool. And as it says here, so there's like no prologue for 2.0, which I'm totally fine with because, you know, we did a lot in 2.0. As I was expecting, it was going to be slightly longer than normal. But so far, I'm very impressed with the new location, the story and the plot for 2.0 and the UK Summit, and having our Shifu trainers with the new abilities and powers that we could do whilst we were exploring. So, and as well the improvements that have been, or at least the adjustments. I mean, depending on who you are, it's changes, but I'd say improvements because the only thing that frustrates me about this is I can no longer see where the character trust events are happening, but it does show them in area info if you press this here, depending on PlayStation, to open up the map. It'll show you like the area info of all the places, like if there's any trust events, like there's one for Yanagi, And then these guys, if I want to do those. So, you know, there are ways around it. And I think it is actually pretty cool. And as well, we can actually see the layout of the map now with this thing. So right there, it took us to the trust event thing with Sukaku. I don't know which one she'd want. This one maybe? Okay. I don't know if that actually increased it or not. Maybe I did the wrong answers. I need to work with that one a bit more and see if I can figure out what's the best answers. But yeah, what's cool about this 2.0 thing is like it's an actual, you know, totally new location to explore. With the temple and everything. So once I'm done talking to this person, I'll head back. I'll come back to that one. So yeah, I'm very impressed with this new area to go to. Really cool. And I've enjoyed the story. I love the controls of the new characters. Like, I'm even tempted to get Fufu now, but it's like I'd probably have to pay to get her, but nah. I'm gonna play the patient game. But yeah, really enjoying the new updates with Zenless, so I'm not gonna be dropping the game anytime soon because I'm already at the point with Star Rail where I'm like, I'm not enjoying the story anymore. It just feels so boring and slow, and you know, cutscenes are far and few in between. And it just drags on and on and on and on. So I'm just like, I'm at this current moment in time, I'm kind of done with Star Rail. I do somewhat play it regularly, but I'm not really invested in the game as I was anymore. And there is actually another game that I have been tempted to check out, and it's a new one, a turn-based one. And it is called Etheria Restart, so I'm thinking I may do a video on that game, see what it's like, check it out. And yeah, it's like a sci-fi turn-based game, so that can replace Star Rail on the channel if I do decide to play it. But I'll probably do one video to check it out, see if I enjoy it, and then go from there pretty much. So in terms of higher this stuff, this is probably going to be the focus right now, unless Star Rail does a total 180 and you know, it like totally improves, because I feel like they're just lacking. They're not putting in as much effort as they are with Zenless, in my opinion, because I feel like Zenless is like peak Hoyo. It's like, it's the perfect amount of content, not too much, there's plenty of spare things to do, the story is like perfect. Even with this 2.0, it was like 4 or 5 hours. I think it was still a really good length. Characters are brilliant with the development overall, and the plot points are really interesting. It keeps me really invested, and the cutscenes, the chef's kiss, like, mwah, beautiful, amazing, epic, awesome. And then the Star Rail, it's like they do that, but I don't know, they're not doing it for me. I feel like they've just fallen off the horse somehow, because I don't know, they're trying to go with a different approach, and I just don't like that they got rid of the whole companion missions now, and they shove it all into the main story to extend it to like 6-8 hours per update, which is just ridiculous. Like, I can't keep up with that. I don't want to read a novel every 2 months. You know what I mean? It's one of those where I've just lost faith in Star Rail in terms of the main story, even though the characters are cool to play and stuff. But yeah, I haven't even done the newest story for Star Rail because I'm like, ugh, I can't be bothered. And some of the character designs, I'm like, whatever, I don't know. Like, for the recent 3.0 stuff onwards, I've just been like, meh. Some of them are cool, some of them are not, hit and miss, so. And some of the characters I don't particularly care for, so it's one of them. But Zenless is doing it for me, so I'm definitely not going to drop this game anytime soon. And I really enjoy it, and the combat is really fun. So that's my pet peeve over and done with, talking about Hoyo stuff. But I've seen other people making similar videos to it, so I thought I'd just throw my 2 cents in there in terms of where I'm at with Star Rail whilst we're playing Zenless. And I can't wait to play more Zenless. I'm looking forward to 2.1. The story so far is brilliant, and I really hope they don't drop the ball with this story like they did with Star Rail. But I have a lot of faith in this game. So yeah, I'll see you next time when we check out 2.1. The next story for Zenless Zone Zero in the near future, probably in like a month or two. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we play more.